All right, so this is the rig build that I've been using. It's super quick, modular, and it's easy to just change parts whenever you need a different setup. If you have this specific cage, you'll be able to do this with any camera. If your cage has the NATO rail at the bottom, you're gonna be able to do this rig. So the first piece you're gonna need is the V-mount L bracket, and if you just throw a little plate underneath it, you're gonna be able to throw this off and on a tripod super quickly. And this is gonna be the main base of everything. So you just toss this on right here, and you can just start building your rig. So that's gonna be the basis. It's gonna hold your V-mount battery and your camera, and it has a quick release so you can pull it off and on if you have to go on a gimbal or whatever. So the second piece you're gonna need is a small rig cage, and it has that NATO rail at the bottom, so it's super easy to add and remove from this. So as quickly as this, you'll be able to have your entire base for your camera, and just like that, it's on. And if you have these two pieces like the L bracket and any small rig cage that has the speed rail underneath it, you could use this as a basis for any rig. I'm pretty sure you can do this on any camera, so this isn't just an S12 build. But yeah, after that, I like to just throw a V-mount battery right at the back, like that. And what I love about this cage is that it has a NATO rail built at the top. So I like to use these NATO rail attachments for my monitors. So if I wanted to just, throw my monitor on top, this already has it built in. I just toss it up here, tighten it, and monitor's on. And basically that's the entirety of the build that I usually run. And to power the whole rig, I just use a Condor Blue dummy battery for the camera body and a Sony NPF battery to the monitor, and then it's powered. And it's super quick. Let me just throw these in. And now I have power to the rig. So all I have to do is pull this down, flip out my monitor like this, and it's so easy to hide the wires. Once you do that, you make that space, you just start tucking everything in, and it's super clean. I'm just gonna do a little hack job right now so you get the general idea, but you put that in like that, and your rig, oops. And just like that, your rig is built and ready to shoot. Super easy to remove because of this quick release. I just go like that, and I'm running around, right? Now we have the handheld rig. You toss that in. I'm gonna tear this apart in real time, and then I'm gonna build it in real time so you guys can see how quick and easy this is to build. So let's take it apart real quick in 3, 2, 1. Just take this off, take the power out, all right? Take that sucker out, loosen that, just like that. I'm taking my sweet time too. Do one of these. Lock the door, and now you can just throw this guy on a gimbal. I don't know how fast that was. I felt like that was, let's say 32 seconds before I do it. And your camera's free to be able to be thrown on a gimbal, especially with this. And then if you wanted to rebuild it, you have the entire base already built. So all you have to do is literally put it in, right? Get that monitor out of the way. Put this sucker in. Connect your wires. All right. Let's put this guy in. Put your dummy battery in. And you're ready to shoot, dude. Just like that. Your rig is ready. Pop out. Boom. Ready to go. Built again. And obviously this whole thing is modular, so if you like a top handle, you can throw a top handle on the top. You can put things on the side, you can put your mics here, it has 2 attachments, and yeah, if you like a grip, you can put the grip here, and it's all NATO. Well, at least this one is. The left side is NATO and the top's NATO, so. But yeah, that's the quickest and most modular way that I've been able to find to build this rig, and literally took, what, a minute or 2 to build. So if you're on set, every minute matters, and this is the quickest way to do it, and you have power for however big your battery is. So yeah, I hope you guys like this one, and I'll see you on the next one.